Lily. Welcome to Gleaming Tales. Let's begin today's magical story.
Once upon a time, there was a kingdom filled with joy and peace, where a king and queen ruled with kindness. Their happiness grew when a baby princess was born, with hair as golden as the morning sun. Her hair shimmered with gentle magic, a gift that healed and brought light.
Look at that.
The whole kingdom celebrated the little princess, for her light brought hope to all. But in the shadows lived a woman named Mother Gothel, whose heart was filled with envy. She longed for the magic of Rapunzel's golden hair, hoping it could keep her young forever. The king and queen cherished their daughter, unaware of the danger watching from afar. Gothel's jealousy grew each day until she could no longer resist her wicked plan. One fateful night, she crept to the castle nursery where Rapunzel lay asleep. And with a heart full of greed, Gothel reached for the child, ready to steal the kingdom's joy. Gothel carried the princess away, vanishing into the night without a sound. Through twisting forests, she hurried, clutching the child as if it were treasure. At last, she reached her secret tower, hidden deep where no one dared to wander. There she planned to keep Rapunzel forever, far from her true family. As years passed, Rapunzel grew, her golden hair flowing longer each day. Gothel brushed her hair daily, taking the magic for herself to stay young. Inside the tower, Rapunzel found joy in painting, drawing flowers and skies she had never seen. She sang songs that filled the tower with warmth, and even the forest creatures listened. But Gothel warned her, the outside world was cruel and dangerous. Yet each day, Rapunzel gazed beyond the trees, dreaming of a world she had never known. Rapunzel's golden hair grew longer with each passing year, shining brighter than the sun. She filled her lonely days with painting, covering every wall with dreams of the outside world. Her tower became a place of song and dance, where her spirit could not be dimmed. Yet always her heart longed for the world beyond the trees. Every year on her birthday, lanterns rose into the sky, and she wondered if they were meant for her. Rapunzel asked again and again about the glowing lights, but Gothel's answer never changed.
Why do the lights always rise on my birthday?
They mean nothing, child. Just silly tricks from the village.
Gothel gave her endless chores, hoping to keep her too busy to dream. But no chore could stop the yearning in Rapunzel's heart. Even in stormy nights, she dreamed of lanterns floating high above the clouds. She wondered if her life would always be confined to walls of stone. She dreamed of places she had never seen, filling pages with castles, forests, and stars. Her window garden bloomed under her care, as if the flowers shared her hope. Even in her solitude, Rapunzel found joy in small things and in her faithful friend. But Gothel's heart cared only for wealth and the magic of Rapunzel's hair. Whenever Rapunzel asked to leave the tower, Gothel's answer was always the same.
Mother, may I see the world outside just once?
Never. The world is cruel, and you are safest here.
Still, her eyes followed the lanterns, each one a dream she could almost touch. Her hair had become her crown, glowing with life, a symbol of the world she had yet to see. At night, she imagined adventures waiting for her beneath the endless stars. Her heart whispered promises of freedom, dreams too strong to be silenced.
One day, I will see them with my own eyes. Chirp.
The tower stood silent in the forest, but inside, a young girl's hope was burning brighter every day. Far from the tower, a thief named Flynn Rider was on the run, searching for a place to hide with the guards close behind. Flynn climbed higher, desperate for safety. Then, hidden deep in the woods, he found a tower unlike any he had ever seen. With no door in sight, he decided to climb the tower by the golden rope that hung down. Inside, Rapunzel heard a strange sound. Someone was climbing her tower. One day, adventure came to her door when a stranger climbed into her tower.
Who are you?
Whoa, easy there. I'm just passing through.
Rapunzel had never met another person besides Gothel, and she didn't know if she could trust him. But Flynn had secrets of his own, and his treasure had fallen into Rapunzel's hands. For the first time, Rapunzel held a clue that the world outside was larger than she had imagined.
What's inside this?
Nothing important, just a crown.
Their meeting was strange and uncertain, but it was the beginning of a new chapter in her life. Rapunzel wasn't sure if she could trust this stranger, but she held her ground. For the first time, Rapunzel found the courage to make a choice of her own.
If you want your satchel back, you must take me to see the lanterns.
Lanterns? That's your price?
Flynn had no choice but to agree, for Rapunzel held all the power. It was the first time she had ever thought of stepping outside the tower. Her heart raced, caught between fear and excitement.
Ladies first. Well,
No, you go first, just in case.
nah.
With her golden hair as the rope, Flynn was the first to descend. Then, at last, Rapunzel took her first step into a world she had never known. Her feet touched grass for the very first time, and her heart filled with wonder. The world was brighter, more alive, more magical than she had ever imagined. For the first time in her life, Rapunzel was free. Rapunzel's heart raced with joy as she touched the earth and flowers for the first time.
Beautiful.
She ran and danced freely, her golden hair trailing like sunlight across the meadow. For the first time, she questioned her choice, but Flynn reminded her she was finally free.
Do you think I made a mistake leaving?
A mistake? No, this is just the beginning.
Every step outside the tower filled Rapunzel with wonder she had only dreamed of. Flynn couldn't believe his eyes. The girl he met in a tower was unlike anyone else. Even the flowers seemed to lean toward her, drawn to her light and joy. For for the first time. Rapunzel laughed with someone who saw her as more than a secret.
You know, most people don't carry around magical glowing hair.
Well, I'm not most people.
They followed the path that led deeper into the unknown world.
Wait to see it.
Every creature she met felt like a new friend, and the forest seemed alive with her joy. Her hair, though magical, was often a challenge, tangling in every branch and root. As day faded, the forest glowed with fireflies, and Rapunzel felt as if she were inside a dream. That night, they rested under the stars, the world bigger and brighter than she had ever known. Her heart held one wish above all, to see the lanterns with her own eyes.
Do you think the lanterns will really be as beautiful as I imagine?
There'll be even more.
As Rapunzel drifted to sleep, Flynn realized this journey was changing him too. The forest rested under the stars, but the golden glow of Rapunzel's hair never faded. But deep in the shadows, Mother Gothel had not given up. She was closer than Rapunzel ever imagined. Would Rapunzel learn the truth about the lanterns and finally discover her real family? We will see in the next part.
Hi, friends! If you want to watch the second part of this story, then click on the subscribe button.